So the Chicago Bulls finally make it official and sign the Turkish forward Onuralp Bitim. So let's talk about this, people. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports All back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA here to talk about the Chicago Bulls. And here to talk about another transaction that I'm a little late to because I was on vacay. But I've talked about this guy before, man. Onuralp Bitim. Sorry, the Chicago Bulls had interest in him. There was rumors that they were going to sign him, and now it's official. They signed him to a two-way contract. So if you guys don't remember me talking about him, let's just refresh your memory here and let's just go over a few facts about him. So he's 24 years old, 6'6", 215, more of a 2-3, right? More of a wing, if you will. And was second-team Euro Cup player for Bursaspor in Turkey last season. And just to give you his numbers here, averaged 18 points and about 3 assists in 18 Euro Cup games last year, shot 36% from 3. And so to me, what we're getting here in Onuralp Bitim is a guy with high IQ, a guy who can score, he can create a little bit. I wouldn't say he's an elite shooter, but he's a good enough shooter, and he brings you that shot creation, that scoring, and that high IQ off the bench. Now, the question being is, like, will he actually play? Because we're talking about a two-way contract. I'll tell you this much. I was surprised that he signed with the Bulls for just a two-way. Like, this is one of the better players in Turkey right now. I thought he could get a standard NBA contract from a lot of teams, and I guess that just didn't happen, and he signed with the Bulls for a two-way. And I do think we are going to give him an opportunity. Now, we do have a lot of wings as well on this team with regards to our signings, right, with Torrey Craig, and obviously you got Patrick Williams. And so, you know, DeMar DeRozan, the list goes on and on. Bitim's not going to obviously, you know, crack the rotation right away, but you know, we're talking about a guy that I think the Bulls will give him a chance because, again, you brought him over here from Europe not to just ride the bench. I don't want a situation here where, again, we're bringing somebody over and it's just like they never see playing time unless it's garbage time. Let's give the kid an opportunity here. I think he gives you some of those things that we lack in terms of shot creation off the bench, in terms of high IQ play and scoring, right? Scoring is something you definitely need. So to me, I like the signing for the Bulls. I think this is a player that can contribute and help us, and maybe in a way he cracks the rotation sooner than we expect. But I think I like what I've seen from this kid, certainly on tape, and you know, I think he'll start out obviously as the two-way that we signed him for, and there's a good chance he could potentially crack the rotation, and I think hopefully Billy Donovan gives him some minutes here to showcase what exactly he can provide for the Chicago Bulls. So let me know what you guys think, man. I like the signing of Onuralp Bitim for the Chicago Bulls. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always.